Oh, this is great lighting. I look white as hell. People, I'm just gonna get into this. Here are 10 things that make you an introvert. And this is where the vlog starts. Let me say this once and for all. Yes, I'm okay. Number 1, you know you're introvert when people ask if you're okay or not, and they do it over and over and over again. I don't know, it's kind of a strange thing for people to ask me if I'm okay or not. I mean, I appreciate your concern, but it's kind of weird. I mean, to me at least. It's like, I'm not gonna go into a restaurant and just ask, yeah, that's a great salad. I kind of understand where you get this from, which leads me to number 2. You know you're an introvert if you have that resting bitch face. Resting bitch face is like when you keep a straight face for a really long time, kind of like if you play poker. I'm gonna have to say this once and for all. We're not bitches, we just tend to think too much. We're a non-confrontational group of people. We're calm, for good reason. Have you ever wondered why the quietest kid in your class stays quiet and stays cool, calm, and collected? If you manage to get that quiet kid angry, that is the scariest shit ever. Have you heard the story about the angry quiet kid? You haven't, have you? You wanna know why? Cause they got shot! Actually, I don't know why. They probably got too emotionally damaged to tell about it. I don't know. Number 3. You know you're an introvert if you'd rather be alone. Now, to some people that might be a little antisocial. We're not an antisocial group of people, I hope. We're just the type of people that think solitude is bliss. We're kind of like that people that just reads for fun. And I don't really understand why that makes it a conversation starter. I've never had that happen to me. Maybe because I don't read in public. You know, we just have that creative binge when we're alone. We just tend to be more free with our thoughts. That's where we are most imaginative. Why do you think I'm able to be talking like this? My thoughts run wild across this room. And if someone comes in, I'm gonna be dead silent. Well, not really dead silent, just, you know, quieter. Number 4, you know you're introvert when you're trying to concentrate and some prick just comes in and like makes too much noise and wreaks havoc and it just makes it harder for you to concentrate. Imagine your concentration as like a surface of water, right? And then some dumb prick just happens to tap on that water and there's ripples and it just pisses you off for no reason. Sorry. But we would never tell you that because number 5, we're just afraid to be honest. We're a conscious group of people. Maybe too conscious. You know, you're conscious to the point where you just stare at people just to see what they're thinking. That's probably why I get mean mugged all the time. But that's besides the point. The point is, we're kind of afraid to be honest because you might get what is called butthurt. Well, what is butthurt? Butthurt is that feeling that you get when we say something honest, and then all of a sudden you get that sensation that you fell on your ass. Hence, butthurt. Number 6, you know you're an introvert when you're afraid to say no, particularly to like some social invites or something. Man, I have friends that get mad at me for not wanting to hang out with them, and they get personal, and I'm just sitting there just, the fuck? If it's a small group, let's say 5 people, I'll probably go. But if it's more than 5, less likely. And people take it personally. Like, I don't even know why you take it so seriously. Like, I don't want to go, bitch. You know what? I just feel like a dick when I say no. But on the days when I do go out with a huge crowd, comes number 7. You know you're an introvert when you are tired after socializing for too long. Some people have what I call hangovers. We have depression. It's like if you guys have a hangover in the morning, you barf in the toilet, that's it. But for us, we're just exhausted for days. Number 8. You know you're an introvert when the scariest thing for you is when the phone goes off. It's times like these when I wish I didn't have a phone because now I have to talk to you guys. Alright, I'm not prepared for that. I'm a shy kid, I don't know what to talk about. We just came back from partying, you want me to go again? Man, it's like clocking overnight shifts at Toys R Us, man. Number 9. You know you're an introvert when your conversation skills are not the best. You're either so awkward and you start to stutter, or you're so into the subject and you talk for hours. It's kind of weird for us to change subjects so quickly. I mean, I have a friend, right? And I was texting and we were in the middle of a conversation and this fool just starts talking about chimichangas. Like I know how to prepare a fuck. And last but not least, number 10. You know you're an introvert when you get caught daydreaming. We were in trig, right? And I think the teacher was talking about Greek yogurt and I was just staring into space and then my trig teacher caught me looking at her coffee stain and it was on her breast. My trig teacher got coffee stains on her breast. How do you get coffee stains on your breast?